Get over here!
I always thought it would be interesting if they made a class that was a heavy armored healing unit. Good defense, terrible offense, but can heal. And then, like, bad movement.
Funny enough, they do that a few times in Heroes, but then again, they kind of, like, are taking every opportunity to do whatever they want in
Heroes has
Heroes.
every combination you could possibly think of.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have Titania do it. Beautiful.
Cool.
And yeah, we pretty much just go from there, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, like this is a slow burn situation here, but I'd rather we have that and like make sure that everyone is alive and well.
We'll break through that before you know it.
Don't just.
Oh, hey, Rolf, you've got blood on your boot. Made you look. Seriously, call if you need anything. Hey there, good to see you're okay. You keep safe on the field, alright?
Hey, they're getting along.
We're just gonna have some units from the south from now on.
Sounds good. Yeah, we got those two paladins that just showed up, and they're gonna start making their way here.
Though, once we engage the boss, 3 wyverns show up from the southwest, so that's something to be aware of.
Good to know. Alright, I think we're good here for now.
Also, there's a coin in that lagoon where the mage is standing.
Sounds good. Alright, that's gonna be Heather's job.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're really talented, you can get Heather up there and Braum, and you would have to get Braum to disarm the bolting and somehow not kill him, and then Heather to steal the bolting.
Oh, that would be so good, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
That sounds so unlikely, but the wiki lists it as a possible item. So.
Yeah, here's the problem though. It's the fact that
I don't know how you get Braum over there.
Exactly, because Braum is not a magic tank by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, like, I guess you can take disarm off Braum though and give it to someone else. Yeah, that's what you do.
Okay, that I can see. That I can actually see as a possibility.
It's kind of weird to me that you can remove skills and equip them to other people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love that as a mechanic.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, you treat it like a magic item or whatnot.
Yeah.
Which is fine and everything, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
To me, that's not what skills are.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's very useful, but...
Alright, that Steel Bowman is the guy that's, like, making this whole situation really annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna move Ike forward now.
Okay.
And see if we can actually get that mage out of here, because, like, he's really starting to annoy me. Yeah, that's fine. Nice.
Can't believe this is only Chapter 2 of Part 3.
It feels like it's been longer, hasn't it? But that's because these chapters are getting really super freaking long.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 3rd mission, but it's Chapter 2.
The 3rd mission?
Because Prologue and then Chapter 1. And then
Oh,
Chapter
right.
2.
Yeah, right, this little zone conveniently is where that bolting is. But it's also the range of that archer, so I'm gonna like, no, not gonna chance that. I see. So we are going to need someone to block that area. Hey, Braum.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not Braum, because that's also in line of the freaking bolting.
Titania?
I'm actually thinking Nephany.
Yeah.
Nephany's resistance is capped.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a couple of guys coming in from down here. Sheenan?
Yep.
Just gonna keep standing here being awesome.
Your outfit looks like it could use a few feathers.
Alright, I think we're good. There's really not much else we can do.
Do you want to maybe send, like, Boyd down there, too?
I think Sheenan will do just... Actually, no, we could use someone, I guess. Yeah, let's send Boyd down there. Just in case.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ike, if you can just take out that mage, we will have the ability to move forward.
Oh no, he's got a bow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm settled on using Sheenan this game. He's really good.
I mean, they're both snipers. Rolf starts at level 1, Sheenan starts at level 14. He is so much easier to train.
Yeah. Good stuff, Nethany. Oh hey, they're moving. That's fine, though.
Okay, now we get to use the crossbow a little. I mean, we were, but...
I was gonna say.
The melee aspect of it.
We've been using it quite a bit.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, like, I'm worried that, you know, we're burning through that crossbow so fast, but...
Ah, man, can't reach yet. Unless...
You can try with Gatry.
Screw you. Get the heck out of here, sir. Thank you.
Now my boots are all soaked.
I'm just glad we got that guy out of the way. So, we got this bowman here, and we got a couple of, okay, we got a steel poleaxe, and we got a steel lance. Nethany, you move next to Gatry and proc that steel lance.
Yeah.
As for that steel poleaxe, I think we can, like, take that as it comes.
Yeah.
We are gonna move everyone forward now that we have this room. So, first of all, let's take care of this. Boyd. Lovely.
I think we should move Har south.
Have him go
Instead.
over the... Oh, have him go over the river?
Yeah, and then just wait right outside of people's range, because then he can come in from another angle if we need another option for attacking people.
That's a great idea. It actually might also allow him to get rid of this guy in particular, this mage.
Yeah.
Actually... Huh.
Yeah, you could also proc one of those guys.
Yeah, the problem right now is that that mage is an elf under mage.
But you could proc a hand axe without procking the elf under.
How?
Oh,
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Can Har reach down there? Yes, he can. Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. He's only got a javelin, but...
Trade with... Yeah.
We'll give Braun the javelin. Oh, he can't use one.
Can't use a javelin,
yeah. That's right. That's fine. We'll get him another hand axe later.
Yeah, for some bizarre reason, Braum forgot how to use lances over the last 3 years.
Yeah, which is interesting because he's a farmer. You would think, right?
I mean, there's not really a weapon more simple than a spear.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess a club is more simple.
Alright, let's move everyone forward. So far, this has been a very simple chapter, thankfully, so I'm not too worried about how things are going to play out.
If you want a good example of, like, how our writing has gotten better over the years,
yeah.
I think about this all the time in a top 10 spear wielders.
Oh, nice one!
Yeah, saved a charge there. At the beginning when we're first talking about spears...
Yeah.
The script says, and I wrote this is my bad, But you said spears have been around probably even longer than swords. Yeah, definitely even longer than swords, and I don't know why I put that qualifier there, but I was just, that's when I was still, like, nervous about being wrong all the time, so I had qualifiers and everything.
Like, it's funny how swords are, like, you know, the main quintessential, like, you know, oh, everyone knows how to use that, but no. They equipped, like, basic infantry and citizens and, like, trainees and any soldier they could get their hands on with lances, because they are a simple weapon. You hold it forward, the pointy end goes into the flesh.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
We wouldn't have had swords until the Iron Age, whereas, like, you know, like, the earliest of man were figuring out, like, oh, I can take a rock and sharpen the end of a stick, and I got a spear.
Exactly.
So by the Wood Age, at the earliest...
And they also, like, apply that kind of logic to, like, arrows, right? Because it's like, you know, arrows are basically just long sticks with pointy ends on them.
Yeah,
and like
usually, like, carved rocks back then. So, yeah, bows and arrows would predate swords.
They didn't move. Phew, that's some damage. He can kill.
I think we should do it if we can Kanto out.
We can.
Okay, then I think we should do it.
Alright, I mean, if he dodges, even better.
I finished my tea.
Beautiful!
Har's got another special delivery. Death.
There is something on your face. It's an axe! I kind of want to keep him there.
Sure. And be a little asshole.
Like, just put him, like, right here and in this mountain.
Sure.
Actually, is there any, like, beneficial, like, terrain here? No. Yeah, he's fine there,
Yeah,
right?
you can keep him right there.
Alright then. Now then.
Yeah, the toughest thing about the Dawn Brigade to me is that they don't have any flyers except for
Har.
Jill and Vika.
Oh, Dawn Brigade, not
Yeah.
the Grail Mercenaries.
Yeah. Because once you have flyers, it really opens up a world of possibility.
Absolutely. It's funny, too, because the Dawn Brigade has Raphael, but Raphael can't fly.
Yeah. I wouldn't have counted him as, like, a flyer anyway, but also he isn't one.
Poor Raphael.
Like, when I think flyers, I don't usually think of racing.
That's also true, but, you know, he can actually fly.
Yeah.
Like... Alright, so he can come after Har. But first, I want to get rid of these guys. So, Soren... I mean, not necessary. Can you do that when you actually need it?
Yeah, Soren's being kinda petty this round.
I mean, at least Adept, like, you know, doesn't require any sort of, like, or doesn't, proc any sort of, like, weapon durability advantages or anything like that, but come on.
It's just there's times where we want to kill, and we're not getting it. It is literally insult to injury, just injury to a different person, not us.
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay. Let's not do that. What I'm gonna do, because I want to proc this Wyvern Rider.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be proc by Har though, now that I think about it. So probably not necessary. Nothing up from north here, so yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, the only reinforcements we need to worry about now are once we start fighting the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And the chapter ends when we kill the boss.
What I'm thinking, though, is maybe putting Mia here anyway, because if she can proc that Wyvern Rider, that's probably more valuable experience on someone we might use, whereas Har's fine.
Yeah. I mean... Well, go ahead. Go for it. I definitely plan to use Har.
Oh, yeah.
I see Har for endgame. I personally do not see Mia for endgame, but, you know, it's an Iron Man. A lot of crazy stuff could happen.
Yeah. Also, I kind of feel like I owe her. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair.
Hey, look at that.
Don't call it a comeback.
And look at that. Level 9 Swordmaster. Oh, this is actually perfect because she got an HP level up, so...
I was reading an interesting comment on one of our previous episodes of this Let's Play.
Yeah?
About Mia and the, like, theory that the reason why Grail recruited Mia on the spot was that she was all about dueling, and he thought it would be great for there to be another swordsman to duel Ike. For Ike to practice with.
I remember that. I remember seeing something about that, yeah.
Because there really wasn't another swordsman in the company.
There wasn't.
There was Oscar, and Oscar used swords exclusively on horseback.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, while Ike could still practice a lot with Grail and with Boyd, Grail wasn't always going to have a lot of time, and...
Boyd doesn't use swords, he uses axes.
Yeah, it's helpful to spar with somebody who also is doing the same relative style as you.
Uh-huh.
To, like...
So you can learn different techniques and everything. It's actually kind of cool how they address that with Ike as well, because Ike is the type of person who is like, I will never take any opportunity that is presented to me and say no if it's something that I can use to learn.
Yeah.
One of the interesting conversations, or one of the more interesting and unique support conversations that you can have in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is between Ike and Leaf.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, like, you know, obviously Leaf is wary of Bayork, but she acknowledges the fact that Ike is not only strong for a Bayork, but the fact that he is actually willing to learn Lagu's combat techniques so that maybe he could improve it, or, like, use it to maybe improve his own combat style as well. It's actually kind of cool because,
yeah. I mean, Ike ends up having a very interesting fighting style, because even though he's a big, like, mercenary type unit, he's got a lot of, like, Swordmaster in him, which I attribute a lot to Mia.
Mm-hmm. Which also could be attributed to the fact that he is Grail's son.
Yeah.
Like, say what you will, Grail definitely taught him well.
I feel like he's a mix of, like, Grail's, like, what Gawain must have been like.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's a mix of that and, like, a more spry Swordmaster. Like, I feel like by the time he's in top form, Ike has surpassed Grail at his best.
Oh, absolutely.
In like, especially in terms of speed.
Like, if I had to quantify Ike in terms of, like, Fire Emblem class, like, aspects, like, what kind of, like, base class he is, he's a hero.
Yeah. I mean, right now, he's literally a hero.
Yeah, but, like, yeah, he's literally a mercenary, and then promotes to being a hero.
Yeah.
Like, he has the ether, he
gets axes as a sub-weapon.
He has the whole thing where, like, you know, he's pretty much balanced all over the board besides magic.
Yeah.
He's a very, very balanced unit.
It's like as if in Blazing Sword, Raven were made the main character.
Pretty much. Like, he's basically a stronger Raven.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like looking in a red mirror. Now it's like looking in a dead mirror.
I'm actually not entirely sure who's going to be the MVP here. It's honestly between Ike, Har, and Shinnen.
I'm guessing Har. If I had to put money down, I would guess Har.
Alright, so, this coin you were mentioning.
Oh, yeah,
we have Heather here.
Yeah, move her about in the lagoon there, and she should pick it up pretty quickly.
So just move her around?
Yep, just pick a space.
Alright. We'll play around with that as we can. I think now we can start moving forward again.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, this is a lot of units. But if we can proc this, actually, what's the thing that's give? Ah, that one. Okay, that's a hand axe. So if we can put someone there. These trees are gonna be a problem. But at this point, I think we can just, like, the best thing we can do is just move forward.
Yeah. Keep moving forward. You ever see Meet the Robinsons?
I have, yes.
What do you think of Meet the Robinsons? We were talking about this a little bit before we started recording today. Allie and I were.
Right.
It's... I hated it when I saw it the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's... okay. I'm of the opinion that Meet the Robinsons is, it exists. I don't particularly care for it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, like, I think it's got some good ideas, but it's so hyperactive.
Like, let's be real for a moment. Like, the main reason, like, people remember Meet the Robinsons is because... I'm really hurt. I need alarms. I don't think this plan was well thought through.
Yeah.
The freaking dinosaur.
Yeah, which was in all the commercials and all the trailers.
Exactly. And, like, nothing wrong with that, mind you. Like, you know, people like what they like, but I'm not...
Yeah.
I'm not entirely too eager to sit down and watch a run-through of Meet the Robinsons, personally.
Yeah, I think... Because it's got some, like, sincerity in there.
Like, I don't think it's a terrible movie.
There are some plot points in it that I think were well thought out. It's just... The scene with the actual T-Rex, when they're fighting the T-Rex, there is so much going on in that goddamn action scene. It is, like... It's too much of a trip for me.
I can understand
like,
that, honestly.
I can't take in anything. It's got all these, like, cool background characters, and all of them have, like, 10 seconds of screen time. Like, I just feel like your brain can't focus on anything.
Yeah, like, again, I don't think it's a terrible movie, but I don't think it's a particularly good movie either. But that's just my opinion.
What made me think of it is keep moving forward, because that's, like, the mantra of that movie.
Right. Like, that's like, the main lesson.
Yeah, that's
like,
the moral.
Yeah, but if we're talking, like, you know... If we're talking, like, about a movie where the mantra is, like, keep moving forward, like, I tend to, like, quantify that with, like, you know, don't let the past bog you down, learn from it, but don't dwell on it. For me, Up does it better.
Yeah.
But that's also kind of comparing a candied apple to a spoiled apple, because Up is an amazing movie.
Yeah. I saw those two movies around the same time, actually. Meet the Robinsons and Up. And that was actually... I liked Up the first time I saw it. Especially, you know, I cried at the first 10 minutes, of course I did, you know?
Oh, man, like, talk about a way to open a movie.
Yeah, No, I really liked it the first time, and also I was kind of depressed by it, because that was when I was in my freshman year of college, aka, like, one of the most depressing points in my entire life. So, like, the highs of it I really liked, and then there were things where I was just kind of like, oh, I heard this was amazing, and it's not amazing enough. And then later, when I was in a better mental place, I watched it again, and I was like, oh yeah, this movie's, like, one of the best Pixar movies.
Yeah, that seems about right. We got Wyvern Riders coming from this way.
Okay, I thought they didn't show until we actually fought the boss, but I guess it's once we're, like, in the range.
Okay, just trying to get a beat on these Wyvern Riders in particular. Is Esteban going to move?
I think he is.
Alright, good to know.
I think we might get rushed.
Alright, so at this point it's just a matter of, like, move everyone forward and prepare.
Yeah, we need to take them out before they can take us out. Yeah.
Alright, good stuff, Titania.
Another one is Bolt. That's another, like, of the, like, early CG Disney movie things.
Yeah.
I've never actually I've, like, started Bolt a few times, and I never, like, get more than 5 minutes through.
Bolt is another one for me that's just, eh. Like, it's okay. Like...
Yeah, I'm sure it's not bad.
I guess a good way to put it for me is it's inoffensive.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those movies where it's like, okay, this is a movie, it exists. Okay, cool, fine.
Yeah.
I'm probably never going to watch it again, but I didn't feel like I wasted my time.
There's a certain amount of prestige I expect from the Disney animation studio.
Yeah.
Like, from the main one.
Which I guess kind of paints the picture, like, kind of paints your perspective a little bit, because it's like, you know, what is it you expect? Like, for example, I went into the Sonic movie not expecting Jack.
Yeah.
And then it turned out I actually had a lot of fun with this movie.
Yeah.
Mist, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Don't be afraid to ask for healing if you need it.
Quoting one of Grail's most important lessons.
Heal before you think you need to. Yeah, that's why I think for most, like, I really think there's no such thing as objective film criticism.
Oh, absolutely not.
Because
like,
so much of there's a few people who are like professional critics who I think really can turn their bias off and give like a close approximation to an objective review, but for the most part I don't think it's really possible.
Oh boy. What luck! Enemy comes in tiny numbers. Get up, comrades. We cannot let other army take reward. Oh, it's one of those guys.
Yeah,
We cannot let other army take reward. Crush enemy and gain glory for Lord Celiora.
Yeah, we got a Husky Rusky here.
Good stuff, Nephany.
Yeah, dang.
That scared me a little bit. I forgot he had a short axe. Okay, so we are getting rushed here.
Yeah, I think...
Alright, it's time to stop the movie conversation.
Yeah.
It's time to get serious.
Alright, I just sat back up in my chair.
Good stuff, Nephany. Oh, snap!
Yeah,
Dude!
that forward flip.
Was that like a double flip?
Yeah, that was...
Because holy smoke, that was cool!
Yeah, that was like a Jedi flip.
It's actually really cool because, like, if they do a critical animation and it doesn't kill, they'll have a different animation.
Yeah, they'll follow up the attack differently.
Anytime, Gatry. Alright, they're moving up more towards that way, which is fine with me, actually.
Yeah, it would have been more dangerous if they moved to the right.
I'm surprised this guy's not moving.
Yeah, what a weirdo. Okay.
Alright, actually, this is fine. I'm going to get a beat on these guys, because as long as we stay out of their range and we can take care of these guys, that's golden
Yeah,
for
we
us.
got free reign. Now remember, the chapter's gonna end when we kill the boss.
Is it?
Yeah, because the condition is defeat boss.
You are correct. So at this point, it's just a matter of, like, we kind of need to kill Istvan right now.
Yeah, we can't leave him.
So let's milk this for all it's worth.
Yeah, we can try and get more experience out of it beforehand, but this turn we should kill Istvan.
Alright, I think I know how I'm going to do this. So, first of all, you know what? Let's get Ileana some much-needed experience. Thunder.
Yeah. Is Thunder doing more damage than Elf Thunder? Did I see that right?
No, it wasn't. If that was the case, I'd be very concerned.
Yeah.
Because suddenly I'm like, is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn programmed on duct
Yeah.
tape?
There's all the more reason to remake the Teleus games.
That
Nintendo.
level up!
Dang, dude. She really wants to make it to endgame.
No fooling. Jesus Christ, girl. If there was ever a time for you to proc Adept, now's the time.
Now is not the time.
I'll give it to someone else. Alright, fine.
Rolf? Sheenan?
Let me actually look at something real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker.
He could just
Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker.
devour him.
Jesus Christ on a cracker. Let's milk this for all we can right here and now.
Okay.
And just finish it off that way, because that's way too good to pass up.
Yeah. I don't know how Jesus got on that cracker. How many angels can dance on the head of a pin?
No. Jesus is the cracker.
I thought he was on the crack. Is he on himself?
I mean, he could be.
Is this like one of those situations where like a piece of toast has like the Virgin Mary on it? Like...
See, I was thinking communion.
Okay. Oh sure, yeah. This cracker is my body. This
The wine is my blood.
yeah. This ecto cooler is my blood.
Ecto cooler?
You know, the like 1980s like Ghostbusters tie-in juice
Oh my god, yeah.
that like came back recently.
Holy crap.
Yeah, she garbage.
Well, no, I'm just surprised she can damage at all.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see if we can get, like, 3 damage. Alright, it doesn't look like we're getting that coin, but that's fine.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're just gonna get 3 damage. That's fine. Unless Rolf...
Maybe with Rolf.
Nope.
So close.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Like, it doesn't have to happen. I kind of want to use her to heal someone anyway.
Okay.
So that way we can get Mist and Reese some...
I mean, if you would... Yeah, she'll probably get more experience from healing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe Titania will take a hit here, and then you'll get the heal.
Yeah, and then we can have Oscar come in.
Counter!
Counter!
Oh, I feel like we never get to see that.
Well done! How about that? I completely forgot she had counter. Counter. Have you seen the heads-up display or like the HUD of Guilty Gear Strive?
No.
Just the word counter just appears just all over the screen.
Wow, okay.
It's no, the visuals of Guilty Gear Strive are like an absolute treat to behold.
Sounds pretty nuts.
It's pretty awesome.
Gatry has a little damage too if you want to heal
Yep.
him.
All right, I think I'm gonna give this one to Oscar actually.
Sounds good.
Well done.
I get Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue stuff confused a lot.
I don't necessarily blame you. They're both Arc System Works.
Yeah.
Also, both have, like, absolutely nonsensical narratives and worlds and stuff.
Yeah, like, I do know the difference, but then sometimes there's a character, and I'm like, which one are you from again?
Mm-hmm. The thing is, it's like, I think Guilty Gear is much more nonsensical than Blaze Blue. The main difference is that Blaze Blue tries to take itself way too freaking seriously, while Guilty Gear knows just how batshit insane it is. And it runs with it.
Yeah.
And, like, that's the main difference, honestly. Alright, I think I want to give this last kill to Ike, and then we can have just Mia just delete the boss.
Okay.
Feeling alright?
Yep.
I know this is exhausting. These chapters are so long.
A lot of wyverns.
But, hey, I think we handled this just fine. Alright, Mia.
Control Alt Mia.
That is so insane!
0 chance to hit.
Oh my god.
0
I'm curious, though.
chance
4,
to hit.
2, 30!
What is going on?
30! I'm so glad we gave her the Worm Slayer. That is busted. Alright, so
Oh, boy.
real quick though. Do we want to squeeze just a little bit more experience out of some people, see if they can get some damage?
Yeah, Rolf.
Because one way or another, Mia's got this guaranteed.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that is still a short axe, so it's still going to do some damage. Nice block, Gatry. Rolf? It's not going to crit, so he has no risk of dying.
Yeah. Yeah, worth.
Nice! Shinen? Why not, right?
Yeah.
Let's get a little more in there. After this, we'll attack with Mia.
Even if he crits twice, he won't kill. Can't touch this.
Oh man, I kind of feel bad for Istvan now. Alright, Mia, take us home.
Alright.
Wait, this cannot be our reward. The enemy general is down. Let the fleeing soldiers go. Everyone, fall back.
And Mia's back with a vengeance.
Oh my god, yeah. Hey, you're done too. That was fast. Yeah, it was easy work. They retreated pretty quickly.
Their soldiers were well equipped and well trained, but their commanders were terrible.
That's lucky for us, I suppose. Things seem to be working out pretty well so far. Unless they bring in a real commander, it's only a matter of time before they wave a white flag. Enemies to the south! It's the Central Army! What?
That sucks.
Oh boy. Tabarn failed installing them? Does that mean he's dead?
Doubtful. I don't think there was even a battle. The Central Army has arrived too quickly.
We only know one thing for sure. The enemy now has the advantage. There are still enemies to the north. This is quickly turning into a worst-case scenario. Skirmir, we must retreat. We're in serious trouble here.
Show my back to Beork? Never! We will fight on like the galleons we are.
Skirmir, listen to me. We must retreat. This is the Central Army we're talking about.
Ah, finally. Finally we get to fight the Benyan Central Army. I have been waiting for this.
I can see you won't change your mind, Skirmir. Alright, if it has come to this...
Are you joking? You can't beat me, Ranulf. You know that.
I can't let you or your men die in vain. It's my job to keep you from doing anything stupid. If I have to knock you out to keep you out of this battle, then that's what I'll do.
Fine. Try.
Ike! Stop them! No. They need to do this.
Oh boy. Oh, Ranulf.
Ranulf!
Do not worry about him. I might have broken some bones, but he will heal quickly.
Jesus Christ, Skirmir.
My soldiers, we are leaving. Head back to base camp.
General Skirmir?
We will return and regroup. It pains me, but we must. Damn it, Ranulf. He got my leg.
But you're still willing to carry him?
If he doesn't rest and heal, all his little chores fall on me. I can't have that.
Galleon Laguz politics, everybody.
Yep. Reporting, sir. The Laguz Alliance is retreating.
So, the enemy does not persist when the situation turns against them. I'm impressed. They're flexible and adapt quickly to a changing environment.
So yeah, do you guys remember this guy, Zelgius?
Hi, Zelgius.
He was a liaison when Ike was leading the Benyon forces through
Yep.
Dayan and then through Crimea, and Zelgius was basically ready to like run the army himself, and Ike was saying like, no, I want our people to be the front force because we need to take Crimea back ourselves.
Yeah, Crimea needs to win this war, not Benyon.
And Zelgius was like very respectful of it and was like, okay, very well.
Yeah, but he was ready to step in when if it was needed.
Yeah.
No.
Shall we pursue them?
No. First we will join our allies to the north. I hear they've taken heavy losses. General Zelgius, it's an honor to meet you. General Levale of Duke Gatos' northern force, is it? Are you in command here? No, not I. Rather, the northern force lacks any order. We do not have a central commander to direct us in battle. So, each force was fighting the enemy on its own. Quite so. Taking orders from others is beneath the nobles, I suppose. How pitiful. A sad state of affairs, yes. But now that you're here, General, the situation will be rectified. Yes, one can hope. So, are the rumors true? I've heard that power in Benyon has been split between the Apostle and the Senators. True, they do not agree on how to deal with the Laguz alliance. However, as long as there are enemies who threaten the Empire, we shall fight. That is our duty, is it not? Indeed. Then do not trouble your mind with politics. Let the nobles worry about their games. We should focus on this war. Yeah, you're talking about a viable commander to take control of the Benyon army. They got the best one!
Yeah, so what Soren was saying basically was like, all their troops, all their equipment is very good, it's just they're not being led well, and now they're gonna be led well.
Now they have probably Benyon's best general.
Yeah, so...
Ooh boy.
Jeez.
Yep, things are gonna take a turn for the absolute worst probably come next chapter. So, I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the ComicFoil.
Next time, back to base, see where this leads up, because Ronolf is not gonna be happy.
Yeah, Scrimmer was ready to fight now, but he doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Thank you, Ronolf, for that one.
What's wrong, Scrimmer? Cat got your leg?
God fucking